Alright, I'll switch us over to Starlink coverage real quick. We'll watch this launch and then we'll finish that damn race, okay? This is the 150th launch for Falcon 9, Caviar, if I'm understanding that right. What happened? We got blocked by traffic that was a lap down. Couldn't get out of the way in time. It's called a blue flag, yes? Help me, I have an addiction to F1 manager.
Nice launch trajectory countdown net.
There's nothing I can do.
10, 9, 8.
Launch auto sequence has started.
Oh, cool,
6,
Caviar.
5, 4, 3.
This one's just, Mike, this one's going to low Earth orbit. These are SpaceX's internet satellite constellation called Starlink. So the booster is 1063.7, Starlink Group 3-4 from Slick 4E. Landing attempt on Of Course I Still Love You.
Stage separation confirmed. Dragon
Here's
separation
what you do,
confirmed.
you sign them and then put them at the bottom of the stable.
Stage 1 is transonic. Landing legs have deployed. And Falcon 9 has landed.
Good evening. I'm Kate Tice, and I'm the Quality Systems Engineering Manager here at SpaceX. I'll be your host for our 59th Starlink mission and SpaceX's 39th launch of 2022. Tonight, our Starlink satellites are lifting.
Tanks are pressing for strong back retract.
Okay.
Our Starlink satellites are lifting off from Pad 4E in Vandenberg Space Force Base, California. Teams are currently tracking no issues and weather conditions.
So we got a tweet from Elon that's saying squeezing extra performance out of Falcon 9 at almost 17 metric tons to an actual useful orbit with booster and fairing reuse.
As you just heard moments ago, we are preparing for TE retraction.
So fellas, if you're wondering the scale of Falcon 9, I always like to point this out on Vandenberg Strongback. See the ladder? See the ladder? That's a normal sized ladder for a person. This thing is big. It's a big rocket. See that? That's for when the whole mechanism is horizontal. Somebody can climb up there. But you see the dang ladder? It's freaking ridiculous. It's ridiculous how big this rocket is. Look at it. See it up there?
About 30 minutes ago. Right now, Falcon 9's first stage and second stage are still liquid oxygen or LOX.
You want some off-the-grid stuff. Starlink is good off-the-grid stuff. You can get internet literally anywhere if you have the terminal.
Fully loaded with all of its RP1 or liquid kerosene. And as you can see there, that Strongback is retracting to 78
degrees. Sure, Crawdad. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see.
We're expecting the first stage to wrap up its LOX load at T-minus 3 minutes, so just under 30 seconds.
I'll just be over here. And that's only the size of an SLS SRB. The 5-segment SRBs on SLS are about as tall as a probably first and second stage on Falcon 9, I'd say. When will we fast forward? Prepare to fast forward. Preparing to fast forward. Fast forwarding, sir.
Stage 1, LOX load complete.
Stage 1.
As you just heard, first stage has wrapped up. Loading of the liquid oxygen. Second stage will finish its LOX load in under a minute from now.
SpaceX tries to time it so LOX load on first and second stage happens basically at the same time. When the LOX load gets complete, the transporter erector will purge all remaining liquid oxygen out the side by depressurizing the fuel lines up here, and you should see a nice huge puff of smoke come out of this gray structure here when that happens. How does the rocket not just fall over now? The tank pressure, Mike, is actually what's keeping it structurally sound. Tank pressure. Yeah, Hibbit, maybe. Yeah, Bandit, it might be a little too late in the day, but... yeah. Cruise Line said they were putting Starlink on their ships now. Yep. Hey, Pie Guy, what's going on?
Stage 2, lock load.
Stage 2
And
lock
with
load is
that,
complete.
Falcon
There's
9
the
is now
purge.
fully loaded with 1 million pounds
They're-
of fuel and liquid oxygen.
They're
This mission
depressurizing
marks
the lines
the 7th flight for
because
the
they
booster
don't want
that you see on screen.
they don't want
Previously
fuel in
having
here.
supported Sentinel, Michael Froelich, DART, and 4 Starlink missions.
Michael Freilich Dart 4 Starlink missions.
As a reminder, today's mission is for Starlink, and we will be sending
Falcon
another.
9 is in startup.
We'll be sending another 46 satellites.
When was the last
into
time
low
Falcon
Earth
9 had a
orbit.
scrub or delay? It scrubbed like a month ago or something. Delays. There's a couple of Falcon Heavies that have been delayed. So like USSF 44, I think it is, and a couple of other things. But honestly, yes, the reason why they've been delayed, payloads aren't ready. There's 3 Falcon Heavies sitting down at the Cape literally doing nothing. The payloads are the delay, not the rocket.
15 seconds.
Okay, here we go. The sound suppressors right here should turn on.
Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got the green flash. Engine ignition. Oh, she left a little bit of a puff. You see that?
3-4, go Falcon 9.
All right, everything looks good there. Fly, baby, fly.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
A call from the booster officer saying propulsion is nominal. Ooh, nice infrared. Obsure, we are going to space today, my dude. Yeah, Foo Face, about a month ago, one scrubbed. Very rare.
Power into nominal.
Is Falcon 9 fueled by corn juice? Is that corn juice coming out of the back? No.
Falcon is now supersonic.
As you just heard, Falcon 9 is traveling faster than the speed of sound.
No, it's not, Mason. I hate that song.
Max Q.
Maximum dynamic pressure.
And there's the call out that Falcon 9 has reached max Q, the maximum dynamic pressure that the vehicle will feel during flight.
MVAC
Nice.
engine chill has started.
MVAC is chilling. So they started running
We're under a
propellants
minute
into the
until
second
main
stage
engine
engine.
cutoff, stage separation, and second engine start. We just heard the call out that MVAC chill has begun. The vehicle is flowing a little bit of that super chilled liquid oxygen into the turbopumps on the second stage engine in preparation for its ignition.
I'm going to shut the stream off of it. Well, I'll shut the stream. I'll turn the stream around. That'll end your precious little corn meme pretty damn quick, huh? Nice. That looks to be an IR shot. This was due south out of Vandenberg. Should see a good puff of smoke coming over there on the left at main engine cutoff. There's the puff.
Main engine cutoff.
Stage separation.
Stage separation confirmed.
Green flash.
MVAC ignition.
And back ignition was nominal. Stand by for fairing separation. It's this one. This one went. This one's going out of Vandenberg. Yep. Dude, you could look. You can see Santa Barbara over there. Top of the screen, left side of the screen.
And there you can see that those fairings have deployed,
Oh,
and the
that's-
grid fins have
that's
also just
pretty neat.
deployed there on the first
Oh,
stage
that's pretty
on the
neat.
left-hand side of your screen. Today marks the third flight for both of those fairing halves,
Oh, that's
and
pretty
we will
neat.
be
Look,
attempting
I
to
think that's
recover them
Bakersfield
once
over
they
there,
fall
too.
back to Earth with the help of our recovery vessel,
Sweet.
NRC Quest. the western coast of California just coming out of view on the left-hand side of your screen with those
Nice fit.
city lights in the background.
Looks like a cool, clear California night, man. Should be really easy to see this thing. Bakersfield is North California. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not at all, actually.
As you can see by the telemetry at the bottom of your screen, the first stage is still
Stage 2 is on a nominal trajectory.
the first stage is still
It's not-
increasing in altitude.
Bakersfield
just
is
a
not
little bit.
NorCal. We don't want
So
it.
even though it has already separated from the second stage,
Oh.
it still has a little bit of an upward journey.
You can still see the
before
second
it
stage
reaches
from the
its
OC.
apex or
Hell yeah,
apogee,
man.
And at which point in time it will then begin to return to Earth for its landing on our drone ship, Of Course I Still Love You.
It's not SoCal. We don't want it either.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Crawdad, 45
As a
months.
reminder, today's payload is for
Okay, there we go.
SpaceX's satellite internet constellation Starlink.
Who would eat 30 cobs of corn? Goblin, and I actually saw there's actually raw sun coming out the bag. Oh, God. Squish, I'm looking for your last, dude.
We can now see from the
Why isn't it
telemetry
called
at
Cape
the bottom
Vandenberg?
left-hand side of your
Because it's
screen that
Vandenberg
first
Air Force
stage
Base.
is now making its way back towards Earth.
Man, 117 APO blacklist, that's really low. Phase that nobody wants. What's wrong with Bakersfield, man? It's Bakersfield. I can get mad at it. It's just Bakersfield. It's out in the desert. You can get mad at Bakersfield. I know why you guys don't like Bakersfield. You know what? There's a lot of farms in Bakersfield. You know what they farm?
We
Corn.
are about 30 seconds away from entry burn on the first stage.
Corn. It's not
Everything
corn.
continues to look nominal with the
It does
first
not
and
have the
second
juice.
stage.
Okay, everything is looking good here. Trajectory is looking nominal. Pie Guy's like, I have a particularly foul relationship with corn. Pie, everyone here is trying to get me to like corn. I don't like corn, okay? I actually, to be fair, I do like corn. I don't like corn as a meme.
As you
Alright.
can see there, stage
Supersonic
1 has
retro
ignited
propulsion, there it
3
is.
engines to slow it down for atmospheric reentry. This burn should last about 20
Heat
seconds.
shield rocket flames.
We have reignited 2 of the
You
radial
saw it,
engines.
someone?
And the
Hell
center
yeah.
engine, as you just saw there, that has concluded.
Wicked, your Starlink has been a game changer. Didn't have good internet in East Texas until you got it. Sweet. Oh, we got some
Falcon
plasma
9 is
scoring
using
going
its
on right
onboard
there.
computers
Oh,
to guide
please keep
itself
this.
autonomously
Don't go away.
back to or down
No.
to the drone ship, which is parked in
No.
the Pacific Ocean, a couple hundred miles off the coast of California.
It's not Cape Vandenberg because it was originally Point Concepcion. Yep. Oh,
Less than 1 minute
plasma!
away from
Look at the
landing
re-entry
burn at the
heating.
first stage.
That's sick. Okay. I think that's the lights on the drone ship down there on the left.
As you just heard, stage 1 is traveling near the speed of sound.
Come on, baby. Stand by. We should have a landing burn here in the next 15 seconds.
Stage 2, FTS is safe.
Flight termination system on the second stage has safed. We have a landing burn.
There you can see stage 1 has lit 1 engine, the center engine, to prepare for landing on our drone ship.
And through the clouds. Oh, that's so cool. Those were the lights on the drone ship. Landing leg deploy.
Landing leg deploy.
Ah.
Stage 1 landing is confirmed.
All right, and as you can see there, Falcon
It's-
9 has
They
landed.
make it look
This
so
marks
easy,
SpaceX's
man.
58th first stage landing on our drone ship, Of Course I Still Love
Oh,
You,
that's nice.
and our 39th launch of
Like
this
it's
year.
nothing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Apatoxin, right? Oh, that's so cool. So, guys, the drone ship's the drone ship's the size of a football field.
And back shut down.
Just for reference there. The drone ship's the size of a football field.
Nominal orbit insertion.
Yeah, just in case you needed to understand
And
scale
as you
here.
just heard there, we
have
had
NOI
a good
on the second
engine
stage.
cutoff as well as a good orbit. At this point in time, Stage 2 is now carrying 46 Starlink satellites into low Earth orbit.
Oh
With
yeah,
that
Lals.
confirmation of SECO 1, we'll
They're trying to
wrap up
orient
tonight's
it the same
webcast.
way every
Be
time,
sure
too.
to check
I don't know
SpaceX
if you
social
noticed that.
media for confirmation of Starlink deploy.